Hey everybody, I am hopefully testing out, yes I am, I'm trying out dual screen in Ecamm. So this lets me go live on two different formats. So I can go vertical and horizontal at the same time. And this is thanks to Ecamm Live's latest beta, which is quite awesome. I'm very excited about it. I am thrilled at the prospects here because that way get some, appeal to more audiences. So if I have folks that are big fans of vertical video, then great, I can get video out there for them. And then I have folks that are big fans of, it's Jaden in the house. Hey Jaden, how you doing? So I'm just playing around with vertical and horizontal streaming. Which live stream are you on? Are you on the vertical or are you on the horizontal? Should know because it'll be Vogue. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to play around with this because I'm gonna go live with this tomorrow night for my Tuesday live stream, and so I just wanted to play around, and I was doing some different things, playing around also, so I can do two different cameras and have the second camera in the next scene. Let's see what it looks like when I throw your comments up. Okay, so I'm totally covered up. I need to go fix that. There we go. Fix that comment there. And let's see, fix that comment there. There we go. Cool. Thanks, Jaden, for coming by. I get to test things out. So this is cool. I want to make sure everything's going to work. Work. I do need to change the lighting over there, though. I do see that. So it's Laura in the house. Hey, Laura, how you doing? I am playing around with Ecamm's new live stream dual screen features, YouTube's too for that matter, but yeah, so that's interesting. Right this very moment, I'm not showing up. Let's go here. Let's try that. Nope, let's go here. Let's try that. Interesting. It's like I'm off screen. I'm testing this. Definitely don't see me there. Okay, you see me there. So obviously I can't play around with the second camera. I've got to use the same camera on both. I was just trying something out to see what it would let me do. Let's see. And John is saying, do you have a separate vertical canvas now? And how does that work? Yes, I do have a separate vertical canvas at the same time as I have a horizontal canvas. So I am live streaming into both. If I go into YouTube Studio, I see that I am live streaming into both. I am seeing, though, that I was trying to use a second camera for the horizontal, different from the vertical. And unfortunately, what I was seeing was that, that doesn't work. So I will have to play around with that to see what I can do to make that better. Let's see if I can get John's comments better. I don't like the wrapping. There we go. Ha ha ha. All right, there we go. How's that? There, much better. Keep my head centered. Keep your head centered, dude. Maybe I need to put let's see here, vertical canvas size. 1080. Output, let's see. Options. Oh, show vertical safe zone. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't add the vertical safe zone. Well, okay, it added it to that, but it didn't add it to. So I was playing around with this to see what I could do. Okay. Yeah, and then I was playing with that. But if I am not paying attention to the second camera, then it does something weird. Laura, hey. Yeah. So it does have a vertical safe zone, but it's not putting on horizontal, so I don't know. I was just playing around with that, so. There you go. Playing around. There's a kind of weird border on your camera in the horizontal and a larger version of the same camera underneath it. There's a kind of weird border in your camera in horizontal and a larger version. Oh, yeah, that was me. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, hang on. I can fix that. That's me. I'm doing that. I got to unlock this scene, though, to fix that. So hang on. It's me. I have a camera behind the camera. Yeah. Okay, that should be fixed now. Lock it back. So you shouldn't see it now. Should only be one camera. I was I didn't start with a blank scene. I took an existing scene, and so it did some weird stuff. So let's see. So yeah, so it should be fixed now. Should see it better now if you're looking. So yeah. I'm just wanting to play around with this because I'm going live this way tomorrow night. So yeah, good times, good times. What happens if I use a previous scene? What will it do? It's Inception, man. It's Inception. It's Inception. Okay. All right. I was just playing around with that. What is that scene? I don't remember what that scene was. Oh, that was from week before last. There we go. Back in the scene. Okay. So, John, let me know. Yeah, the second scene should be gone. It should look better now. So, I was just playing around with that. And you can change out the backgrounds and everything. I haven't played with that. So, let's see. I'm going to do a new scene. And let's see. New scene. And mic overlay camera. And I'll do camera B. There's camera B. And let's see. Stretch it out. Okay, that's not very good. So I need to change it to custom. So when I stretch it out, it keeps its shape. Custom, there we go. All right, so there we go. So there's that one. But strangely, I don't have one over there. So hey, maybe I need to do that one too. All right, so sorry about that. I'm trying to figure this all out. Okay. Ah. Okay, so there's that. And then overlays, camera overlay, also B. And this one I'll edit and say I want you to be wide. Okay, so okay. How's that? All right, let's see what John said. John says, have you actually clicked the go live button on the studio vertical version? Because I couldn't see live on your channel. Yeah, it's got me live. YouTube Studio is showing me live. Let's see if I go to my YouTube page, YouTube channel, if it shows me. Okay, view my channel. So yeah, if I go underneath live, it shows up there. So interesting. Let's see if I go to my, okay, so there it is. All right, so yeah, definitely there. Though when I hit it with the browser, I'm getting the horizontal version. Let's go on my phone. And see the vertical version. Let's go on my phone. That's interesting. I go on my phone. I'm getting the horizontal version, not the vertical version. So that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. How interesting. Yogurt Ecamm. All right, Yogurt Ecamm. So I'll name that scene. I already had a Yogurt Ecamm scene, but okay, we'll go back to yogurt. So anyway, there we go. Get my head back in frame. So just playing around with it to see what my options might be, what this looks like, if it's going to make me insane. Probably will. Yeah, you can only see the horizontal. That's interesting. Well, I know the vertical's out there. I would have thought on my phone I would have got the vertical, but I didn't. I got the there we go. I got the horizontal version. Frame. So just yeah, that's interesting. Most interesting, yes. Yeah, I can only see the horizontal. Interesting. Anybody out there hitting the vertical version? Let me know if you were on the vertical version of the live stream, and let me know so I can see if it's actually working. Wonder what happens if I hit it with, hey, deja vu. It's true. It's true, deja vu. Or Vujade. a feeling like you've never been there before. Yeah. That's what Vujade, right? No. Yeah, I just want to play with this because I'm probably going to do this tomorrow night. Wonder if the vertical version will show up if I browse shorts. That is a good question. Let's go see. Is there a way to just view shorts? Let's go to the shorts feed. Let's see if I go to my channel and if I go to shorts, it's not showing up there. If I go to live, I see the vertical version, but I don't see I see the horizontal version, but I don't see the vertical version. Interesting. When Matt was going live earlier, I was able to go to both his streams. I don't know, it just popped up. And so I went. So that was a fun time. Interesting. I assume I have a vertical because I have vertical in YouTube Studio. So I assume, let's see. Yeah, but she was going through restreams too at the time. Scene. Interesting. Okay. So John says, I definitely see both horizontal and vertical versions at the same time on YouTube with Tanya Smith's. But she was going through restreams too at the time. YouTube is showing me, in YouTube Studio, it is showing me going both vertical and horizontal. I have no idea. It says the signal is excellent on both, which is good news. But I don't know how to. Can you screen share your studio again? Yeah, screen share. Yeah. Let's screen share the studio. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know what that's going to look like on vertical because I don't have a scene set up for it. Let's see here. All right, so there's that. And maybe here. I don't know. Well, okay, so if you go here. So here is me in YouTube Studio going both horizontal and vertical at the same time. So it does show me there. Of course, I'm not sharing over here. Let's do an overlay and screen share and small this and then make it bigger. So yeah, that's probably not pretty on vertical, but there it is. So there I am. It's Inception, man. It's Inception. I'm telling you, it's Inception. So there I am. I'm live on vertical and I'm live on horizontal in YouTube Studio, but I don't know how to get there. How to make it do it. So it's interesting. Yeah. I'm live. Yeah, it doesn't let me go where I want to go. So there I am sharing dual screen like that. So let's see. Yep, looks like it's live. Yeah, it does appear to be live. So is the vertical version coming out of Ecamm or is YouTube just cropping horizontal? No, the vertical version is coming out of Ecamm. So this is a brand new feature that is in the beta that just came out last week. They didn't get to do the demo till today on how it worked, and I missed it, but luckily it made sense. I figured it out because there's new options in Ecamm, and I am always looking for the new options. So yeah. So there it is. There I am. So, yeah. So yes, the vertical version's coming out of Ecamm. Let me go. Let's see what happens if I go in live demo mode. This should be fun. Let's do that. I'm going to do sharing. All right, I'm sharing. Let's see, what am I sharing? I'm going to tell it to share my screen. Let me change this over. Share primary display. Okay. All right, so it's going to share my primary display. So now I'm going to hit the big red button and go live demo mode. Yes, who knows what will happen now. All right, so I am in, can I even go live demo mode at this moment? I don't know what you're seeing. I have no idea what you're seeing right now. So it could be you can't duel in live demo mode. All right, I don't know. So I don't know what you're seeing. It thinks you're seeing this. So anyway, output now has a new option. I'm not seeing it right now. Recording options. I'm looking for it. Yeah, so hang on. Video shape. Okay. So right here, you can't see it right now, but it says dual mode, horizontal and vertical. So you can't see it right now because, well, you can't see it right now. So I'm going to get out of live demo mode because that's not working right now. Thought that might work, but, you know, what the heck. All right, so here we go. Oh, so you could see live demo mode. Well, the option was grayed out, so I couldn't really show it because I'm using it, so it was grayed out. Yes, you can. Okay. So, yes. So I'm going vertical and horizontal using Ecamm, and Ecamm is sending both. I'm doing 1080 to the vertical. I'm doing 4K, I think, to the horizontal. So, yeah. Let's see. Most of my Stream Deck buttons didn't work. Interesting. Huh. Yes, I did. I did schedule a stream in dual mode. So I went in to YouTube Studio and I scheduled it first. And then inside YouTube Studio, there was a switch where you flip to dual mode. And then inside Ecamm Live, before I went live, I turned on dual output. So, yes. Yeah, so, well, I guess it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. It's always handy to have recording in vertical mode. It makes slicing up shorts easier. Yeah, unless you use one of those horrible things like Opus Pro, which I do. Interesting. It's looking horrible. I don't know what's going on with my comments. My comments were looking good. And now, Simply Obs, hey, how you doing? Welcome. That's not how to do it. Oh, now I'm getting, that's not how to do it. That's not how to do it? That's not how to do it. Really? Oh, well then maybe that's why, I don't know then. Okay. Hey, Jaden. All right. Well, okay. So, Matt, tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me all the mistakes I've made. I know I've made a lot, but what am I making right now? Yeah. So, can you adjust the way the comments appear in horizontal or vertical? Do you have to be the same? No, I can change. Well, it gives me the illusion that I can make them look different in both. And so I am, let me put a comment on the screen now. So I have a comment on the screen, and it should be showing in both the horizontal window and the vertical window. And I can resize it in the vertical window. Yeah, I mean, sure, Matt. Join the stream. Let's see here. Let me go to interview mode. I don't know if we can change it on the fly, but let's find out. Let's see. I need interview. And somewhere here now, I have to go find my interview. Where'd it go? Resume. It says my device is sleeping. Hang on. Ecamm. Window. Interview. Where is, oh, there it is. Interview off. There we go. Turn interview on. It's going to be, I'm going for an inception here. Let's go back to vanilla so things are easier. There. How's that? I can see live too. Very interesting. YouTube Studio seems to be behind a lot, which is weird. In fact, it doesn't seem to be showing me still running. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, it's still showing me there. Yes, okay. Hang on, Matt. I am going to send you a link as soon as I find where everything is gone. I lost my mind and I'm trying to find it. I haven't located it yet. Interview. There it is. Okay. Da-da-da. Man, it's probably the same link I sent previous. So, but let's go to Facebook and chat. Matt Haas a week ago. There we go. Let's see what happens now. All right. I'm not prepared to have a guest because I don't even have. Let's go make a new profile. What's this? Pre-opening. Ooh, that's new. What is that? It's got a new option. I don't know what that is. I haven't played with that. Sign hotkey. Export pre-opening. Oh, okay. That is weird. Interesting. There's just a new option Ecamm I haven't seen before, so I'm not going to mess with that. So anyway, let's see what happens. Hey, greetings, Church of the Gospel. Welcome. Greetings, Tech Troublemaker. Hey, 24-hour boss man. How you doing? That is what's great about Ecamm. You can adjust on the fly in real time. Yes, unless you're live and you got one of those settings that only works live. So anyway, yeah, interesting. Here comes the Matt Haas. Let's go see if I can find the live stream window. I haven't moved it yet. There it is. Answer the call. How are you, sir?
Good. Thanks for having me. Come on. I think I know what's happening.
I've
I am
descended into
not an
madness.
expert. I did this once and watched one YouTube show.
Okay.
So that's the caveat. I might be completely off. My understand, and my puppies are outside, so I'm trying to have them
All
come in
good.
without
All good.
freezing their giblets off.
It's definitely
I
cold.
don't think I don't think it has anything to do with the. You still there? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think
I'm
it has.
adding. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't think it has anything to do with YouTube Studio.
Okay.
So if you use the dual mode in YouTube Studio, that's
Yeah.
not what you want to do. You want to like avoid that like the plague.
So do
Then
I need to do two streams? I have to
no,
schedule two streams to do one is
no, no. You
okay.
do one stream. Now the thing is, when when the Ecamm software is in dual mode, when you go to
Mm-hmm.
schedule, you can put your one YouTube channel and then you can keep clicking that triangle icon until it goes triangle, horizontal, and vertical as one icon. So you need the double white little icon next to it'll say it'll be the red bubble with YouTube on it, and it'll be the little public thing, and the pill, where you're scheduling it, and that little pill thing, and
Yeah.
it'll say Tech
Yeah.
Troublemaker, and it'll have a horizontal rectangle next to it. Click it, and it'll go vertical. And click it again, and it'll go vertical and horizontal. That's what you need to schedule your show. Then it sends the stream twice to YouTube, and YouTube auto figures out how to crop it because it understands video file formats.
Okay.
Did that make sense?
It does, and I may stop the show and go back and try that since I have done it wrong, obviously.
Yeah.
Trying to figure
Yeah.
out why my camera's doing what it's doing.
I was thrown for a loop too because I thought I had to capitalize off of
There we
YouTube's
go.
new feature,
Yeah, I
but
did
you
too.
don't.
That's what I thought.
Nope. You as a matter of fact, you should not use YouTube's feature because I think that just crops it. That just takes
It
your
definitely crops it more than I'm seeing in the vertical window. So I knew something was
yeah.
up, but I couldn't figure out what.
Yeah, God love the Google developers who programmed that, but we don't. We're not as Ecamm users. We don't touch it. To the inbuilt Google YouTube feature, you don't
They're
touch
trying
that.
too hard
We
to make it idiot proof. Doggone it. I just have to build a better idiot.
well, I've been dealing with public users my entire life, and I've seen some real idiot things. The
All
person, the
right.
person that bought my keyboard, we troubleshooted for 20 minutes, and it never even turned on. She didn't know where the on switch was. I was like, is this
Yeah,
1995 all over again? Like, don't you know general computing? Anyway,
I would have to, well, yeah. Now, if I got my 16-year-old, she'd figure it out, but,
I
But
try
like
to
my
give
mom, if I
people
gave it to my
grace.
mom, she wouldn't figure it out. My mom is not a techie person. My dad
Fair
wasn't a
enough.
techie person, thankfully, because I've always joked, whatever my dad knew, I didn't, because he just didn't share that knowledge. Yeah, that's what YouTube feature does. Just keep Matt in the green room as you retry the stream. Yeah, that's true. All right, yeah. All right, Matt, you've made me brave. I'm gonna go break something else.
I've done my job.
Yep. All right.
I love you, brother.
Thank you,
Take care.
sir. Love you too,
You
brother.
bet. Okay, bye.
Later. Bye. All right. Was that fun or what? It's probably more of what, right? There's my 4K. Hello. Okay, good. So I'll make sure I'm on the right camera. All right, so you guys aren't getting the full vertical experience here, it seems. So, all right, my mistake. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm going to go stop and I'm going to restart. I thank all of you guys for coming to hang out with me. If you want to join the next stream in 3 minutes when I try again and not turn on the YouTube feature and see what happens, then I guess we'll see what happens. Thanks, everybody. Bye.